Hello everybody, thanks for watching. I'm just going to do a quick video review or quick video discussion on some of my preps. There's some stuff that, you know, I've been watching some YouTubers. Homicide in Town will be one of them. He's got a great channel. I'll post a link down to his channel. And I'm going to admit that I am a little bit jealous, okay? And by a little, I mean a little, okay? Okay, a lot, I'll be honest. Um, and don't get me wrong, you've done nothing wrong. Um, so my preps right now, at this moment, lie more on my buggle bag. Again, I don't really like to call it a buggle bag or a 72-hour bag. I like to call it an inch bag. I'm never coming home backpack. And the reason I like to lean that way towards that type of bag is because if you're at home, God forbid something happens. Okay, you had people in California that had to leave because of the wildfires. You had people down in Katrina of the hurricane. You had people up in the northeast for Hurricane Sandy. You got people right now in Florida for the hurricane that's about to hit. You have all these people that are evacuating because of, God forbid, what was the other one? Um, Louisiana or Alabama that had the flood that the water got as high as a Starbucks building, like it got like a story high, so it flooded the entire place. So you never know what's gonna happen. That's why I like to right now. I'm prepping more towards my inch bag than my home preps. There's tons of stuff that I would like. I would like to have a for my home. I would like to have a water filter, a Berkey water filter. Not just that, but I would like to have enough filters to last me 40 or 50 years for eh, 4 or 5 people. Um, I got me, myself, and my girlfriend. Okay, and then I got my brother and his girlfriend staying with me. Um, but then you also got to think, I got my mom, my dad, my other brother, my sister, his girlfriend, her boyfriend. Uh, it just goes on and on. So you can't really prep for everybody. The other thing I need is food. I need long-term food. I need um, uh, rice, beans, and wheat. I need something to grind the wheat so I can make flour. Um, I sent Homicide in Town a link of a stone mill rather than these hand cranks, because these hand cranks, you gotta clean them. They got moving parts. Something should break, you're out of luck. How are you supposed to make wheat or flour out of wheat when you don't have a mill? This is just a plain old stone with another stone on top and with a little hole, and you put your wheat in there and then you turn to stone. Okay, ancient technology. It's been working for decades. I love it. So there's stuff like that that I need. I need a pair of boots, another pair of boots. Um, I need um, generators. I need solar panels. I need uh, some like security system as well. There's so much stuff that I need, and right now, like I said, I'm prepping more for my battle bag because something should happen. The only thing that I'm gonna have reliable, ready to go outside that door is gonna be my buggle bag. Um, so that's why I like to prep more towards my buggle bag or inch bag, whatever I call it. Um, but then there's stuff that I need for my buggle bag. I would like to have another source of water filtration. I'd have the Sawyer water filter, works great, it's perfect. I would like to have another one, just in case. I would like to have a tent. The tent that I want is a Seek Outside 8-man teepee tent, and it cost about $1,400, I think. And that it also comes with a wood burning stove. Everything's collapsible and it falls into a nice little sack. The stove folds flat and it's got a big stove jack or stovepipe coming out. Great for the winter. I have to think of myself, my girlfriend, and her son. As adults, we're able to, uh, I guess, men up, if you will. He's a little boy, and he can die within hours if we were in outside low temperatures. Um, so I need to find, I need this type of tent to be able to stay warm in the wintertime should we bug out or should we have to leave the house or whatever the situation is. Um, I need to provide clean water. That's why I need 2 filters. I need sleeping bag, a 0 degree sleeping bag. With a lot of these items that I'm prepping with, I'm seeking to go lightweight. So a lot of the stuff that I have in my buggle bag has to go. I need lightweight stuff. And because ounces equals pounds, pounds equals pain, all that good stuff. I need a trailer for my bicycle so I can put my buggle bike or my buggle bag on the trailer and take my bicycle and use it as a as a means of transportation if traffic stops, if there's no gas, if there's an EMP and cars are no longer running. I need a um, transportation. Okay. Um, what else? I will need additional tires, additional tubes for the tires on my bicycle should I get a flat. I need some tools to repair the bicycle, like the chain link, or if I get a flat. All these things I need. Like I said, I'm prepping more right now towards my bottle bag. Once all my preps are done, then I can focus more on my home preps, food and water and shelter. I mean, I'm renting instead of owning. That's a big step though. Anyways, so my question to you people watching is, should I be focusing on my bottle bag, or should I be focusing on my home preps, or should I do both? Now, mind that a lot of the stuff that I'm wanting for my buggle bag is not cheap, and I'm okay with that. The sleeping bag that I want to go with is a 0 degree sleeping bag that costs about maybe $500. The tent costs about $1,200. The water filter costs about $200. The trailer that I want costs about maybe $300. No, maybe $100 ish, depending on which one I go with. Um, the pair of boots that I want cost about $200, and that's just some of the stuff. I still need I got a good red dot sight on my rifle. I would like to get a scope, 3x3 magnifying scope to use with the red dot. Um, there's so much stuff that I need, guys. So I need to know, should I focus more on my home preps or more on my um, buggle bag? Like I said, Homicide in Town has some great videos. One of the things that it comes down to is money. And um, people have money, some people have little, some people have a lot. Some people have a lot, but they got bills to pay, like I do. Um, so let me know what you guys think. Like I said, when it comes to prepping, if you're having a lot of stuff at your house, filters and food and water and shelter and guns and security and all this other stuff, great. But what happens if you have to leave the house? The only thing you're going to be relying on is that one item that's by the door, and that's your buggle bag. Okay. For example, I got traps. I want at least another dozen of these, except I want the ones that are a little bit bigger. This is more for like quail. I need the nice big ones too. Not the big ones, but just a little bit bigger. These is the deadfall trap. I need about a dozen more of these. This is for like small to medium sized game. I need another dozen yo-yos. There's 12 here. I need another dozen more. This is coming with me regardless. It's a little bit heavy. It's the Holy Bible. It's waterproof. So I don't have to worry about this getting wet or anything. I love this thing. I think it's awesome. Edible plants. There's some good stuff here, some useless stuff. This is a separate review on its own. Lamb's quarter, um, red raspberry, red Quran, Shirley poppy, sheep sorrel, yellow dock, spearmint, star chickweed, violet, and sweet celery. All this great information if you have to bug out. Because, like I said, when you're at home, um, and whatever happens and you have to leave, you're gonna leave all your items behind. Okay, you're not gonna take your blender. You're not gonna take your mail. You're not gonna take, your TV and all this other stuff. So this other book that I have here, uh, Wild Edible Plants, also pretty big, nice and thick. It's got some useful information, a lot of useless stuff like recipes and whatnot. I don't really care about that. Um, it tells you um, the location. So this is Broad Leaf Dock, and it tells you the location in the United States, where to find it, and some recipes on how to make stuff. This is great information. Um, so this stuff like this is stuff that's gonna go in my buckle bag. Some of this stuff I need to leave or cut or whatever because it's useless and it's a lot of weight. So like I said, guys, to me, my buckle bag is my main priority. Anything should happen, I can have it ready. I can have food, I can have water, I can have shelter, I can have ways of finding food, I can have ways of trapping or killing food. Not just land animals, but also like fish and stuff. Um, that's why I'm prepping more towards my bubble bag, because if something should happen, all my food, all my preps, guess what? That's at home. Okay, even if you were able to carry your gallons of buckets, where you keep um, your wheat, your rice, your beans, all that stuff. Even if you can carry all of that with you in your truck or car, it's only gonna last you so long. So something like this, I can trap indefinitely. I can fish indefinitely. I can scavenge for wild edible plants indefinitely. That's why I'm prepping more for my bubble bag, because you know this is my main last resource of survival. Okay, my main source of survival is staying at home. Okay, where I have all my preps. If that's taken away, then I'm dead. This is my second main source of survival. If I have to leave my house, great, okay. I still have a way of staying alive. I got, you know, tons of 22 that I can carry on me or in my car. And I got my bow, okay. My bow, I can make indefinite amounts of ammo, arrows, and I can hunt with the arrows. I can trap, I can fish, I can find wild edible plants. So let me know what you guys think. Do I need to focus more on both, or do I need to focus more on my home preps, or do I need to focus more on my HVAC? Like I said, I still need another water filter, sleeping bag, tent, um, some lightweight clothing, some winter gear, like gloves. I really need gloves. So that's it, guys. I don't want to make it longer than it is, but thanks for watching. God bless, and homicide in town. Let me know what you think, because I know you got some great preps, and I would like to get your feedback on should I be focusing more on, you know, my home preps like you, or should I be focusing more on my bubble bag? Um, so thanks for watching.